I'm in love with fishing, and fishing's what I do. And if you wanna try 'em up, I'll take you fishing too. Maybe in the morning, the noonday, or at night. It don't really matter, I just wanna get that bite. We may catch a limit, or maybe just a few. But even if the fish don't bite, just being out here do. We may fish the ocean or a river running free. And if you catch the biggest one, it'll be alright by me. Yes, I'm in love with fishing, and fishing is my life. So grab your pole and go with me. This is the life of a fisherman's wife. Let's go pull them in.
Hey guys, it's your girl Linda with the Life of a Fisherman Wife, with the guy she always does it with, her fishing Ed.
What's up?
Guys, we're back out here doing what we do. And when we get up on them, you'll know.
Yep.
What you got? A striper. It's a nicer one too.
He's going well.
You got the measurer?
Yep, that's in the truck. I gotta go get it. Fishing with that green twisted tail guy. I think he'll make it. We're gonna go see.
You gonna do some poor man lobster out of him if he is?
Yep. I'll be back. Alright. Oh yeah. He's almost 10.
Yep, he almost 10.
He
so
is
he
10.
That tail is hitting that 10, isn't it?
Yep. He's 10.
So he made it. All right.
Alright.
Were you? Oh, is he still on there? Yeah, he on there. I thought you had one too.
No, my line, I threw my bait across your line by accident.
Oh, okay. All right, you give me that back. We don't have but a few. Guys, this one is going back. It's not big enough. Got him? That's a nice one right there. We really gonna have some poor man lobster with those, aren't we?
I decided to try my drop shot rig. I had some bigger ones that were following it. And your barb out there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see it. I finna say it down. So I drop shot it with this little Aberdeen hook, orange and chartreuse, red and chartreuse, with a minnow.
Colorblind man, that's orange.
One of them. Poor man lobster. You keep 10 of these a piece at 9 inches. And this one is, that one's almost 11.
Yeah, that one.
That's 10 right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's 11. So he's knocking at 11.
Yeah, he knocking at the door.
All right, that's 2.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I got another minnow on there. Let's see if I can do that again.
Maybe they don't want to move it. Maybe they just wanted to sit in there.
That's what I'm doing, letting it sit there. Really, with this kind of bottom here, you can't move it too much because it get all that stuff on there. So if you just throw it out there and let it settle, even with that drop shot on there, the hook is still above the algae and stuff. So if I don't get no hit, then I'll pick it up and just let it sit right back down. You can see that minnow down through there once I raise it up.
Yeah. But as soon as you dropped it down before, the other one was on there.
As soon as I dropped it down there, boy, I put it down there and I got ready to set it down. There you go, something good. I got ready to set it down and he took out with it.
I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. Look, I seen one. I seen one strike with it. It's only about 2 foot right there. So they a little bit more spookier than they was because that couple, they can see us just like we can see them.
Oh, got him. Come on, Steve. Stop all that fighting. Oh, and it's a nice one. And yes, I'm over the water. I'm over the water. Shut up. I'm over the water.
That's all you got to do.
Guys, this is a nice one right here. Are we keeping bluegills today?
Yeah, we keep them.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Guys, that's a nice one, guys. All right, I'm gonna get the measurer. We'll walk over here. What you do with the measurer thing?
Right there.
Oh, here it is. Okay, guys, here it is right here. Let's see. All right, I knew you was gonna flop in the wrong position. Put them little fins down. Stop trying to stick me, cause that's not what we're going today. Not what we're doing. Guys, if you can see, this right here is 8 right here. And this right here is 9. No, it's 8.5. The double line is 9. So this right here is an 8.5 inch bluegill right here. And guys, he is nice and wide and thick. And he is going in this bucket right here. Guys, we was thinking about doing some poor man lobster. We're going to try that with that bluegill too. All right, what I got? What I got here? What I got? We got a 2-piece? Oh, is that a warmouth?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so pretty to me.
Look at the mouth on that warmouth, guy. Tell me they can't eat a big old minnow. They are pretty. We be saying pumpkin seeds are pretty, but these warmouths are pretty too. Look at that.
The vibrant color. It almost kind of remind you of a saltfish.
He do.
Saltwater fish.
Let him go.
You gonna let him go? Well, I'm gonna let this one go too.
Yeah, what you got, bluegill?
Yeah, this is a bluegill.
Oh.
All right.
2-piece gone.
2-piece gone. Oh, I got me another one. Come on. Are you growing up? Are you feeling like somebody? Nah. Nah. Ooh-wee. Come on, I don't even want to touch it. It's a little chilly out today. Guys, a little chilly. Oh, he gone. Let's get that fixed back on there, right? Let's see, can we throw him back out there again? Get this hand dry so it won't be cold. All right, now. Let's see. Didn't throw in the right place, but it's out there. It's there.
Alright, I finally got some. I switched to my this is a little one. I switched to my pink and white jig. Well, my friend Cole already, y'all. Look, she in the van. So I'm on my own for a minute until she warm up. We only been out here 30 minutes or less. But the temperature is dropping. It was 63 when I left home. And it's supposed to drop all the way down in the 40s. And one of these nights it's supposed to get in the 30s. I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow night. So it's gonna be a little cold front coming through for a few days. But hey, I got on a hoodie and don't feel bad to me, but she needs 75 and above. That's what she like. Alright, I got another one here. Another little one. We need some grub, bub. Alright, we gone. We need to get into some more of them bigger ones. I only got 2 stripers. But still a chance. That wind getting higher and higher. it's still a chance I can get some more. There's a lot of little ones over there. That barbecue bouncing with nothing on it. So it's probably smaller than the one I just caught. Probably got it cleaned by now. Yeah, guys, I got off work and decided to come, but I guess I should have had Linda to meet me halfway so I wouldn't have had to go all the way home first. Cause it looked like we got here in time to catch 2 or 3, and they trying to cut off already. But if it don't get too cold, I believe they're gonna turn back on. It's probably like 3 o'clock. It get dark now at 6, so they might turn back on here in about an hour. See one hit it in. Yeah, there's some tiny ones over there. Tiny. It might be no even be them little yellows. I still got my minnow out there on the drop shot. I haven't gotten another hit. I caught that warmouth on that minnow, but I haven't gotten anything on this since I caught that warmouth. Alright, got something here. Another little deal. I thought that one was naked jig. I ran out of meat. So my meat on the other end, I changed to this corner over here. See there? That's naked jig there. I'm gonna throw it back over there and see if I get another one. Looking for bigger grub. I tell you what, I don't know where those yellows went, man. They was following my twisted tail every time I threw it out there. And all of a sudden they stopped appearing. So I don't know if they left out of this little cove and going out into the main channel to feed or what. I threw about 15 more times. I didn't see any followers. When I first got here, they was following it every cast. It's supposed to be storming tonight too. Feel like thunderstorms. So I don't know. I thought they'd be turned on better than this ahead of that front, but they may be out in the opening in the main channel. Alright, nothing those two casts, so I think I'm gonna move on over there by that tree. Alright guys, I finally took the owner up on fishing in their backyard. Got this little fella here. He gone. It's just slow today, guys. That wind coming out of the east, and I just can't hardly buy a bite now. It was out of the northeast a little bit earlier, and now it's straight out the east. So I don't know. We'll give it a little while longer. At least around this corner, kind of out of the wind a little bit more. Yeah. There he is. So you see him bumping it a little bit on. He's standing up, let it go. Standing up, let it go. Trying to get all the bait off of there. My friend haven't gotten out the car yet, guys. She might be done for the day. Dang. I almost threw it on the dock. I scared myself then. It got caught on my shit. The handle got caught on my shirt. And when I threw it, it made it go a different direction. The last thing I want to do is get on somebody's dock. That's what I don't want to do. Number one, the dock folks are not the ones that invited me. And then I make the people that invited me look bad. So I'm gonna stay away from that dock. I'm just gonna go back out there. Oh, I got a line twist too. That barb just came back up. It's gone again. I got that one. I got that one. Oh boy, I got a mess here now though. I got a mess here now. I was trying to get the line twist out when he bit. He's holding on though. Oh yeah, whatever it is, it's bluegill. It's a bluegill. All right, I gotta try to throw way out there to get that line twist out of there, and hope nothing bite it this time. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. Now you can bite. There he is. Missed. A little fella. Little fella. A little fella. He did that as soon as it hit the water. Alright guys, I'm gonna go back where I was. And this one's a little bit bigger. Yeah, that one's a little bit bigger. That one might be an 8, guys, but I don't have the measure over here. He a skinny 8 if he is, so I'm gonna let him go anyway. Alright. He gone. He almost got all that bait off. And I'm gonna throw one more time to get that bait off of that. Then I'm gonna go back over where Lindy is in case she ready to get out the car and fish some more. I thank the owners for inviting me back here. It was over a month ago, and this is my first time coming back here. We was catching them good on the other end though, so I only wanted to take them up on the welcome if we wasn't catching anything. So since they stopped biting over there, I decided to just try here. Might as well, you never know. They got quick access to deeper water right through that channel right there. And all that right there goes back in there and dead in. But look like I found another park, guys. When I leave here, I'm gonna go check it out, but I never knew another park was over there. I knew on the sign it had 7 different locations. And I had found most of them, but that one I had never found, but I think I just accidentally found it. Because Linda looked through the hole, she like, is that a park over there? I'm like, where about? I said, oh yeah. I said, we're gonna have to go. She said, it look like a park. I see some benches and stuff. I said, we're gonna have to go when we leave here and find it. So we'll have another place to check if they ain't biting in our normal spots. But yeah, we've never fished from the bank off of the north side of the lake. We've always fished the bank on the south side, south and the west side, and over by the dam too on the yeah, that's the west side too. Well, we've never bank fished on the north side because we thought it was all private. We found a couple of beach places over there, but they had no parking signs and stuff like that, so and it was too far to park the vehicle and walk, so we decided not to fish them. But over there it may be a place to park, like the lunch ramp, so we might check it out. Definitely gonna check it out. Just don't know if it's gonna be this evening or the next time we come, but I'm thinking about doing it this evening, but we'll see once I leave here. Got something else with the minnow, guys. I hope it's a crappie or another yellow. Nope, it's a big gill. It's a big gill. It's a big gill. I'm gonna keep that one. He bit a minnow. That's a good gill there. Well, there's gonna be gills biting. I might well use the wax worm and not my minnows. Alright, he wasn't the only one. Who else out there? Oh, dude, they want minnows too. I put a wax worm on that time, trying to save my minnows for crappie and yellows. There you go, missed. I put that minnow on this red jig, hoping it entices a striper. But I'll take a big bluegill too. A big shell cracker, be nice too. Or a big crappie to go with those two yellows. We'll poor man lobster the crappie with the yellows, since I never did that before. See how they taste in a crab boil. Fillet them and chunk them up with that yellow. You might not be able to tell the difference, but I heard the crappie will fall apart, so that might not be a good idea. I heard bass, hybrid bass and striped bass, stuff like that, they'll stay together more firmly in that boil than that crappie will, because crappie is so tender and flaky, so that might not be a good idea. He was already on that dirty rat. Missed that one. He bumped it 2 times and it looked like he left it alone, but when I reeled my... Oh, you know what? I'm hanging on something. That's what that is. It's a little deeper out there than it is closer to the bank, so it was getting hung on the bottom. And once that wind push it while it's dragging on the bottom, it'll make it stand up like you got a bite. Although I did feel something that first one, so it could have been a bite, but I didn't feel anything that second time. Well, she ain't got out the car yet. I don't know. I don't know if she's still talking to Junior or she just too cold to get out. I don't know what she gonna do when it hit 40. That's when we was catching those trout last year. It was wind was out of the north and in the 40s. Although we did catch a couple. We did catch some good ones when it was warmer. But this year we haven't caught, I don't think we've caught any trout out the trout hole this year. Not a single one. Caught some bluegill, we caught some bass. I don't even think I've caught any spotted bass out of the trout hole this year. So now that it's getting dark early, kind of hard to do. We're not going to be fishing nearly as much as we was when it was getting dark at 8 o'clock. Because most time when I get out of work, it's almost dark, and when time changes, it's going to already be dark when I get home. That wouldn't be so bad if the temperature didn't drop so much at night here. But here, boy, these northern climates, when the sun leave in the fall, it be cold. And if she cold now, I know what it's gonna be like when it hit 40. Hands gonna feel like ice, especially if that wind blowing out the north. All right, what I got this time? It's a smaller gear. Where's a smaller gear? Ooh. Is that them coming home? They finally got a chance to see. No, that's not them. I was gonna say they finally got a chance to see. I took them up on their offer. But they'll see it when they watch the video. God, we so appreciate it. We like fishing over there too, off the edge, but if they're not biting over there, it's nice to know that you can come over here. Cause one time, man, for about a month, 3 weeks, man, up under that tree, they were biting like crazy. What's this? That's like a better one too. Oh yeah, that's a better one too. I might need to go get the bucket. Look at that one, guy. Alright. Alright, I'm finna go over here. I know they ate, but I'm gonna go over here and get the bucket so I can measure them. See if she wanna come over here. I'll get back with you. I'm show them to you before I go. Alright, in case I forget.
No, I was already done.
Alright, guys, that one 8.5. That's that first one I caught. He goes in. Alright, this one here, I ain't got the hook out of him yet. But oh, it came out. Thank you for getting it off of me, dude. He's 8.25. There you go. Alright. Look who out the car. Because you left it in the weeds, it's hard to see. I would have stepped on it running up and down this bank. So I sighted over there so it wouldn't get stepped on. I already got one broke. Alright, let's get back at it. There's one. That one might be an 8 too. Let's get him in. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one, my friend. Hey, 8.25. Alright. In the bucket. We got a few in there. I found me a barber. Alright. My friend out the car, she ain't got nothing yet. I'm about to get on some. She don't want to cross that fence in that yard we got invited to, but that's why I was getting most of my bites at. But I guess if she don't get nothing here in a little bit, she might. We'll see. Got another good one, guy. I'm catching mine right at the bank, guy. Look. I told her, I said, I'm catching them at the bank. She was throwing way out there. As soon as I caught that one, she almost broke her neck getting that line in here. Look, right in my spot. That's all right. I want you to catch one. But maybe you won't get back in the car. That's a good one there, guy. Look at that one. When you go back to the car, turn the switch on and see what the temperature is now, because it was 63 when we left home, but guys, it's getting chillier and chillier by the hour. All right, we're gonna see what this one is. This is a wide one. This is the widest one I've caught today. I know he going to the house. All right, what you got on you, buddy? 8.5. He just wide 8.5. No, he more than that. He almost 9. If I can get it on there, there you go. All right, I mean wide. We got a good look at it. All right, we're gonna get him in the bucket. Nothing yet. I might have to give you my jig then. Oh, something came through here feeding. Probably those stripers again. I saw one largemouth today. Look, he got mine already. I think they liking that red and white. He I don't know if he pulled the meat off by the tail or not. He didn't have the whole jig. I call that a swing and a miss. She finally got one, y'all. I was way on the other end. He's not worth talking about, but she got him. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
I should have been blew it up so they can see that look on your face.
So small.
Yeah.
All right, he gone.
Here you go. Alright, what I got? Well, it look like I'm catching all the keepers, guys. She catching all the babies. I'm about to give her my pole. There you go. But don't look mean at me too bad because this one ain't a keeper. He's just bigger than that one you caught. Yeah. He's not a keeper. He's a 7.5 though. We're gonna let him go. Got something that's on the middle. It don't feel big. A largemouth. A largemouth. Yeah, I figure out why she can't catch no fish. Cause she like to wait in the truck. She back in there again. So they mad with her. They like, we ain't buying for you. You don't want to spend no time with us. We ain't gonna give you no enjoyment. Alright. Come on. What that third species? Yellow perch, bluegill. Fourth species, yellow perch. No, I'm sorry. Yellow bass, bluegill, warmouth, and largemouth. Alright. 4 species today. Put another minnow on there. Get it back out there. We got another species, guys. Yellow perch. I guess I talked up on him because I call that warmouth yellow perch about 2 or 3 times, but that's a yellow perch. Caught him on a wax worm too. He not big, so we're gonna let him go back too. Alright. Here you go. I didn't see it. It sprinkled a couple of times, but alright guys, that perch was the last one of the day. It's starting to thunder. That storm is getting ready to come through, so we're gonna get out of here.
Okay. I was gonna show them what we have.
When we pour it out?
Yeah, you can pour it out. You're gonna pour it out anyway. So that is our take home for the day. We got 2 white bass, no, 2 yellow bass, and 4 bluegill.
5 bluegills.
5 bluegills, nice size bluegills.
Yep.
But guys, like he said, we're going to get out of here because it's lightning.
Yeah. We leaving just in time. It's like we running into it. I ain't seen the skies that dark this year. Matter of fact, a couple of years this way. So hopefully we get home before it get too bad. About an hour drive from where we were. We over halfway there now. Alright guys, I'm gonna get the lateral line bones out of here. So we don't have no bones in the
Poor man lobster.
yeah, that thing.
Guys, you see we only have 4 small fillets. So I decided to do some crab legs and some mussels with this. I should have did a whole crab boil. But guys, that is so much work. So much work. And because of these Hook and Cook Fridays are so much work, we're slowing down on it. We're not going to be doing very many of them. You may get one here and there.
Yeah, it was mostly just a summer thing.
Yeah, it was the summer because the winter, the fish bite a little bit less. So you need to cut them up in chunks, honey.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you how big you want them.
Not too small.
You
Just
know
cut
what?
it down the middle
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
and cut them about 3 pieces. You think it would
I'm
be?
cut them in half.
That one in half.
This
That
one
one
maybe
about
3.
3. Yeah. So we just need good sized little pieces because we don't want them to fall apart when we cook it. Guys, yellow bass, white bass, we hear is really good to cook this way, but crappie and bluegill, they say they're easy to fall apart when you boil them. So, okay, now you can transfer all that into that strainer right there when you're done. You left a piece. You left a piece.
Where?
Up underneath there.
Oh.
Yep.
So you to my dad. I was going to say that the bone.
Guys, this right here is the crab boil we're going to use. It's like a seafood boil seasoning. And it says all you need is this. You don't need to add anything else. And guys, I am telling you, this has a lot of sodium in it. So I think that is about enough.
Yeah, that's how I know. What name rented that?
This is Zataran.
Oh, okay.
It's Zataran. I've used it before, as you can see, it was open before. So this is Zataran. And guys, we're going to wait till this right here become to a boiling boil because we don't want the fish to soak up the water. We want it to go ahead and start cooking as soon as it hit the water. So as soon as it boils, we'll get back with you. Guys, this right here is the yellow bass right here. You see we don't have any seasoning on there, just plain yellow bass that we're going to put in here. And guys, and that's going to cook it. And when it's done, see it's already kind of floating already. But when it's ready, it's supposed to be seasoned with that crab boil that's in here. So guys, when it's ready, we'll come back with you all. Our mussels, we got some mussels. Oh, we got some mussels right here. The reason we didn't put it inside the crab boil is because it already came with this garlic sauce. So we didn't want to, you know, wash off the garlic flavor from that. So this will be ready in a few. Then we'll put the crab legs and the corn in here. Guys, we got the crab legs in. The reason we didn't put the crab legs in with the yellow bass is because we didn't want the little the little pieces to get lost in there. This is probably ready right here. So, but we're going to taste this before it get cold.
Dip it in the butter?
Yep, because it's lobster. So you got to dip it in butter. It's not your favorite?
Nope.
Why? What's wrong with the texture of the fish?
It's the texture of it. It kind of feels like it could be slimy a little bit, but it's not. But I really never liked boiled fish before. But I just figured I'd try with the seasoning on there. But you can't taste the boil, this crab boil seasoning on it. So it's okay. But I don't think I'd do it again or often. But I do want to try with the hybrid striped bass and see how it tastes. Your turn. I already know you ain't gonna like it.
Guys, I'm a texture freak.
Yep.
I can't stand for my bread to get soggy, so I am a texture person. See, it doesn't look like it has any seasoning on it at all.
But it's cooked in the.
And I'm gonna taste it, a little piece of it. And guys, yes, the meat is pretty soft. You really don't have to chew it.
No.
I do taste the seasoning from the boil, so it's not bland at all. It's not a bland seasoning.
You loaded that down.
I did. It's not bad.
No.
It is actually not bad. The texture is what would get you.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like a soft fish, because you know we like our fish really fried really hard. So if you don't like a soft fish, if you don't really care for baked fish and it's soft, you're not going to care for this. But it's actually not that bad. And I think we're going to go ahead and eat this before it get cold. Because when it get cold, I probably won't eat it.
All right. Guys, I'm going to try this mussel. See how it tastes. Do I dip this in the butter too or no?
No, it already got garlic butter on it.
Mm-hmm. Not a strong garlic butter flavor, but You do taste the garlic butter flavor. And guys, you see how much lobster I got there? White, yellow bass lobster, poor man's lobster. She like it, but she done. So I'm gonna take into this.
So he gonna finish that off.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I'm gonna try a mussel. That is how it look on the inside. Mussels are not bad to me. They're not strong and fishy. Not to me. They can be a little chewy if you overcook them.
Mm-hmm.
No, but that one is not. So it is pretty good. Guys, it's almost ready. It is going to a boil. See that? When fish and egg get done, what he doing outside, we should have put some potatoes in there too. But we ain't had a sauce to go with it, so we good. Okay, guys, we got our crab legs right here. These are snow crab legs, by the way. Whoops, I'm making a mess. Guys, they hot. They just came out the pot. So
You don't piece that with your finger. You catch both ends and break it. You're gonna break your nail like
I
that.
didn't do it with my nail. That's how you do it. Don't play with me. I know how to eat this.
I know you do, but
And guys, this how it come out like this.
You don't want to be hollering about your nails.
I don't have it anymore. I cut them all off.
You mean you stopped getting lead press on?
Shut up. They was not lead press-ons. Okay. Guys, that is good. That is good. You can easily make the sauce to go with this. It's very easy. But I just didn't feel like doing it tonight. So do you want to taste yours or do you just want to end it? So we can sit down and eat.
Well, we gone.
We gone. Okay. Guys, until our next adventure, make sure you make tomorrow better than today.
And until next time, God bless and good fishing.
Peace, y'all. We out of here.
Now that fishing's over, sun is getting low. Yes, I caught a big one, but I just had to let him go. Yes, he was a nice one, he was the biggest of the day. Sure felt mighty good to me just to watch him swim away. May not ever see him again, this I know is true. But now that he is swimming free, you might catch him too. Glad you came to fish with me, yes it was really nice. Maybe we can go again on the life of a fisherman's wife. Until next time, God bless and good fishing. Peace.